this before I can remember.
I know how to get out of here. With dynamite and a long fuse. Good night. Sleep well.
Wouldn't that be a job if he can manage?
Most people listen bravely to themselves as they pass this locality. Or tragedy, in spite of a sudden dryness of the mouth and quickening of the heart. figments of the imagination. Everyone knows that, don't they? Don't they? Careful where you tread. Your next step could be your last.
Showtime family movie.
Showtime family.
Coming up tonight at 9, see a Showtime exclusive. Tom Berenger and Greta Scacchi in the psychological thriller Shattered. Then at 10:40, Showtime Comedy Club Network. And at 11, Valentina. Tomorrow, see the premieres of 2 Showtime exclusives. At 8, Goldie Hawn and John Hurd in Deceived. And at 10, Larry Gelbart's political satire, Mastergate. Then at 11:30, I Come in Peace. See it all on Showtime.
We are family. Showtime family.
On Shelley Duvall's Bedtime Stories,
Traffic light changed. Triceratops charged.
you can walk, you can...
Run, Hank, run!
But you can't hide when Martin Short brings to life Patrick's Dinosaurs.
It's gonna knock us over.
They fix cars, they go to Mars,
It took days and days to get them all aboard.
and family fun soars. On Shelley Duvall's Bedtime Stories. Sunday on Showtime.
Old Brer Fox had a taste for some finger-licking fricasseed rabbit.
I'm barbecue you this very day.
But the trapped rabbit was as cagey as any old fox.
Please, don't fling me into that bright patch yonder.
A Storybook Classics exclusive. Brer Rabbit and the Wonderful Tar Baby.
Sunday on Showtime.
He was a brave little warrior with a big problem.
He's only got one leg.
When his metal heart melted for a bright and shiny ballerina, a jealous troll got hooked on making him fish bait.
Why can't you keep your eyes to yourself?
A Storybook Classics exclusive, narrated by Jeremy Irons.
You just wait until tomorrow.
The Steadfast Tin Soldier.
Tuesday on Showtime.
What would you do if your father started behaving strangely?
You're acting crazy.
Would you pretend nothing was wrong?
I really think he's getting better.
Nick's dad is mentally ill, but can the family face it?
What are people like us supposed to do?
Loretta Swit and Don Murray star.
You'd do this to me? Let them take me away?
A story for anyone who's ever felt helpless.
Daddy, I love you.
My dad can't be crazy, can he?
Wednesday on Showtime.
Is this my song?
Is this for real? This thing is on, really?
It's on, and Showtime wants to know, who do you think should be president?
My dad. My teacher. That's hard. I would vote for Bill Clinton. Bush. Mr. President. My grandma. My granddad.
Mr. Rogers, because he's fair and he likes to share.
I know. Mr. Rogers.
Those heroes on a half shell are back.
Never forget who you are.
And pizza's still their slice of life. But the Shredder and his evil dudes are on a tear.
Whatever happened to service with a smile?
Can the boys crawl out of their shells?
Man, I love being a turtle.
And make bobos of the bad guys?
Want them as soon as possible.
The box office blockbuster Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Next Saturday. Part of the Showtime 500.
Showtime's got a couple of new kids series on the block.
It's really quite interesting.
First, such captivating storytellers as Keith Carradine and John Candy
Thank you.
bring to life some American heroes
Annie Oakley.
and legends.
Captain Phineas Elijah Jeremiah Ebenezer Josiah Cheever Gesundheit.
Then, if you like reading to your kids, you'll love the wild and crazy animated stories of Canadian author Robert Munsch. And you'll get 2 shots to see them. Wednesdays at 5, 4 Central, and Sunday mornings at 8, 7 Central.
Sometimes things happen to people
Not a minute goes by that I don't hear us cry in my head.
and they lose each other.
You're not the only one who lost a child, and that pain is going to stay with me the rest of my life.
But sometimes a little love finds its way into their lives.
Hi.
Don't expect me to entertain him.
Ben thinks you're beautiful.
Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith rediscover love in paradise. Tonight. Part of the Showtime 500. From the jungles of New York.
There's nothing that says we can't go trick-or-treating. How do you trick-or-treat somebody? If kids can dress like us to go trick-or-treating, we could just wear nothing and they'll think we're 2 kids in costumes.
What's happened to Buttons and Rusty?
Next stop, New York City.
New York City?
My mountains are especially beautiful this time of year, when Mother Nature paints the leaves purple and red and gold. And being as this is the last day of October, tonight is Halloween. So I guess I know where millions of you little witches and goblins are going to be going after sundown.
Rocky, pick it up! Come on, boy!
Christy, Chucky, you know the camp rules. Keep that animal on a leash.
Yes, Mrs. Bourne. Sheesh, what a grouch. I'd hate to run into her on a dark night.
That's a nice Halloween costume you're wearing, Mrs. Bourne. Oh, you really like it?
Yeah, especially that funny fake nose.
Why, that's not a fake... Oh, you little... Oh, now get that mutt out of here!
Uh-oh. Boy, that was a dumb thing to say, Chucky.
How was I supposed to know?
Okay, go get your frisbee. Go get it, boy. She won't bite you.
Sam? Hey, Sam!
Yes, ma'am?
Throw that stupid dog his stupid frisbee.
Okay, fella. Run out for a long one.
That looks like a fun game, Rusty. You kidding, Buttons? That's easier than falling off a log.
Hey, you threw it too far. Wow, a fox and a bear. And the fox caught the frisbee. Sing 'em, Rocky. Go get 'em.
Rusty, don't just sit there. We gotta get out of here. Boy, that's a rough game. Yeah, and it's gonna get rougher if that dog catches up with you. Dog?
Breaker, breaker, Ranger Jones. This is Mabel's Farm down at the trailer park. Do you copy?
Oh, that's a big 10-4, Mabel. Is it about the Halloween party?
Ranger, 2 little kids and a dog just ran into the woods after a wolf and a grizzly bear.
Oh, well, now, wait a minute, Mabel. There hasn't been a wolf or a grizzly in these parts in 50 years. Well, well, if it isn't the big bad wolf, the ferocious grizzly, and the missing frisbee. Okay, Rusty, hand it over.
Ranger Jones, are we glad to see you? There's this dog and some kids and I...
Oh, now, whoa, that's enough, hey. Now, first off, didn't I tell you to stay away from the trailer park?
Well, yes, sir.
All right. You remember why?
'Cause city animals are different from forest animals?
Right.
And the humans, they want to move us away.
I'm afraid so, Rusty.
But why? This is our home.
Yeah, if humans don't like us, why don't they stay in the city?
I guess because there are too many people down there.
Well, if you ask me, there are too many people up here.
Yeah, but after all, they own all this country, so...
Own it? I thought the forest belonged to everybody.
How can I explain something to these little guys if I don't understand it myself?
That's the scariest looking costume I ever saw, Lenny.
Well, at least it's different, which is more than I could say for yours.
This is one time when being short is gonna pay off.
I can't wait till 7:30 rolls around and everybody goes to the Rangers party.
Except for 2 little trick-or-treaters who missed the party.
Rosie, dinner's almost ready.
Good. Now, where are those children?
George, will you go outside and get Rusty and Buttons?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Psst. Abner, wake up.
What?
Rusty and Buttons, they haven't come back yet.
Uh-oh. Let's go, George.
Now, Abner, don't you go anywhere. I'm about to serve dinner.
We were just going outside to
get the kids. Be right back, girls.
That's neat, Jonesy.
Hey, Jonesy. When does the party start?
Oh, after the kids are through trick-or-treating.
What's trick-or-treating?
Well, in this part of the world, every Halloween, children dress up like witches, ghosts, or monsters. And they go from house to house yelling trick-or-treat. And people give them treats like candy and stuff.
Wow. Does everybody give him stuff?
I know it sounds crazy, but you see, I give a prize to the kid who brings the most trick-or-treat stuff to the party. And that way, the parents can check out all the treats to make sure they're safe to eat.
I suppose this party's just for human types?
I'm afraid so, Buttons. Which reminds me, shouldn't you guys be heading back home?
Yeah, guess so. Okay, bye, Jonesy. Happy Halloween!
What do you see, George?
I don't know, but they sure ain't human.
What are they?
Trick or treat!
It's Buttons!
Buttons, you're in big trouble!
Help! Wild animals! Oh!
Buttons! Where's Rusty?
Lulu! It's a real bear! Help!
Buttons! You stubborn little...
I told him that was a scary costume.
Just wait till I get my paws on you, you little monster!
What's all the shouting about?
Oh, you know how crazy kids get on Halloween.
Hey! No running out there! Sam, stop those children.
You wild animals!
You know how crazy kids get on Halloween. Look out, Sam! Here come more wild animals!
Stop those animals! Stop that bear!
Wait up, George!
Ain't them kids kind of big for trick-or-treating?
Lulu! Oh! Forget Lulu! Where the heck is Rusty?
What was that?
Buttons!
Oh, my head.
Well, young man, what have you got to say for yourself?
Boo!
Yo-yo ball! It's so much fun and easy to do. 'Cause wherever it goes, it comes back to you. And you never have to whine it, you can do it all. Hey, man!
It's a yo-yo ball.
Hey, man!
It's a yo-yo ball.
Where is Barbie going to go? Check out her pretty new Porsche and then you'll know when it's got the coolest stickers that you've ever seen.
Wow.
The Barbie Porsche is a beach machine. Come with Barbie goes shopping for something new. Her trendy pink Porsche is looking hot too.
Look at the stars.
She thinks they can.
The headlights
The
work.
Barbie Porsche lights up for them. Barbie Porsche car with headlights and fun stickers. You put it together. Dolls, fashions, and batteries not included.
Access Hershey's Chocolates. Hershey's. Placid. Milk it. Squeeze it. Stir it. Sip it.
Love it.
Hershey's. Now that's chocolatese.
What does it feel like to play, Simon? You gotta look. Listen. Remember, you gotta react. Repeat the sounds and colors. Think fast. What does it feel like to play, Simon?
Intense.
Simon from Milton Bradley, a challenge intensified to the max.
Gem is glamour.
He's like some kind of fairy tale.
Gem is romance.
I like that.
Gem is adventure.
Hang in there!
Gem is on USA. Tomorrow morning at 8, 7 Central.
This ought to brighten up the lobby for our guests.
We have only one guest.
Come on, Mary, hurry up. These fireworks should be enough to get us to the moon.
What's going on here?
Well, this new swimming pool should attract more guests to the hotel.
A swimming pool is a good idea. Sure, matter of fact, I was going to suggest it myself.
Well, it's 7:30. Folks ought to be arriving any minute now. Oh, I suppose you're wondering why I didn't ask Buttons and Rusty to stay for my party. Well, even though they've come to be like family to me, I wouldn't dare mix a bunch of little kids with wild animals.
Hey, I got it. Hey! Sorry, I just realized there's nothing that says we can't go trick-or-treating. Yeah, then we can have our own party. Hello? Anybody? Rusty, somebody. Just watch. Hey, wake up there! What do you want? Let's go. He sounds awful mad. Relax, will ya? I'll handle this. Trick or treat! Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Why, it means you gotta give us a treat. Oh, yeah? And if I don't? That's where the trick comes in. What trick? We don't do tricks. We'll think of something. Be right back! This ought to be good for a couple of nuts. Ow! Whoa! Now get out of here! A couple of nuts, you said? So he was generous. Ooh. Hey, why don't we go to the trailer park and watch how the human kids do it? Good thinking, Buttons.
Here we are, gang.
Anybody for hot dogs? Hey, wait till I cook them! You see why I couldn't mix Rusty and Buttons with that wild bunch? Those cubs wouldn't stand a chance. Hey, save some food for the rest of us.
I'll call you on the CB when we're ready to come home.
Yes, ma'am. Have fun, ladies. Ow!
Serves you right, you big klutz.
You really put your foot in it this time, pal.
How can you sit there laughing and stuffing your face when your children are missing?
Missing, Rosie? Those kids know their way home. I wouldn't worry about them.
And how do you explain this bucket, Abner? Don't tell me you went to the trailer park.
Okay, I won't.
Abner, go get Ranger Jones. Maybe he can help.
On a sore paw?
Oh, did it hurt when I pulled the bucket off, dear?
It sure did.
Gosh, imagine how it's gonna feel when I have to pull it off your thick head.
You know, that paw's feeling a lot better. Gee, come on, George.
Where's the stupid light switch?
What a setup. We got the whole trailer park to ourselves.
We'll be back in town selling this stuff before they get home.
Wow. Here's one thing we won't be selling, Lenny.
Holy cow, that coat must be worth a fortune. Take it off.
You can have everything else, kiddo, but this coat is M-Y-N Mayan.
Look, there's that grouchy lady in the funny hat. I don't see any kids around.
Egad. Well, I better take a look at those squeaky brakes.
Isn't that the man who threw the frisbee at you?
Now, where'd I leave the doggone lug wrench? Must have left it in the shed.
He left the keys in the van.
What a break. Let's go.
Did I see what I think I saw? Looked like a bear and a fox in a funny hat. We ought to warn them. It is a fox and a bear. And look at all the trick-or-treat stuff she gave them. Wow! Let's ask them how they did it.
Okay, sweetie. Let's burn rubber.
Buckle up, babe.
Come on, move it.
What's the matter with this piece of junk?
Well, don't just sit there. Get out and fix it.
No wonder.
Probably some Halloween prank.
Hey, you kids! Get away from that van!
Meet you in the motor home.
Come back here, you little brats!
Those were kids dressed up like animals. How do I look? Just like the kid who was wearing it. How's this look? Like your dad when he's mad. Hey, I got an idea. If kids can dress like us to go trick-or-treating, we could just wear nothing and they'll think we're two kids in costumes. Hey, terrific! Uh-oh, somebody's coming. In there. Uh-oh, Rusty. I think this thing is moving.
Thank goodness Halloween only comes once a year. Oh, hey, you in the van! Stop!
Help! Maybe you flooded the engine.
Ah, the battery's dead. Come on, let's get out and steal somebody else's rig.
That van, it's running away.
Hurry, Lulu. There's our getaway car.
Run, Lenny, run!
People, now what do we do? The minute they stop this thing, we run for it.
All right. Pedal to the metal, Lenny.
Yahoo! Next stop, New York City.
New York City?
Breaker, breaker, Ranger Jones. Come in, Ranger. Over.
Ranger Jones here. That you, Sam? Over.
A couple of kids just stole my van, and they're heading your way.
But I thought all the kids were here at the party.
Well, all I know is them two little brats in the bear and fox suits rode off in the van.
A bear and a fox? No, they wouldn't. But then again... Okay, Sam, I'll get right on it. Hey, Mabel, carry on without me for a while. I got a little official business to take care of.
I wish F stood for fantastic. I wish kids got to do the grocery shopping. Ew, yuck.
When you wish on a treasure troll, who knows what might happen? Treasure trolls are the only trolls that have a jewel in their tummy that you can wish on. What would you wish for?
I wish cherry cough syrup really tasted like cherries.
Treasure trolls, with a jewel you can wish on. From Ace.
Access Hershey's Chocolaties. Hershey's. Placid. Milk it. Squeeze it. Stir it. Sip it.
Love it.
Hershey's. Now that's chocolate-ease.
Life's an adventure. The Discovery Channel. It's your world.
At 1 minute after midnight, it begins. An injection process, resulting in death. Used for the first time in Missouri, it is considered the most efficient, effective means of execution today. In a U.S. television premiere, look into the future of capital punishment in America. The Execution Protocol, a Discovery Journal special. Sunday at 8 Eastern, 10 Central, only on the Discovery Channel.
Can't tell the boogie from the bad. Which that I could tell is which the magic spell. I know one's the devil and there's one on the level that's the same. Which one is and which one is? Can't tell the baddie from the good. Which I am so precise is which has got the heck. 'Cause they dress alike from hat to shoe, so I haven't got a clue. Which is which and who is who? They both have a customary broomstick. How can I think and be sure I'm right? With the same laugh and cackles, it will sure raise our hackles when they scream in the middle of the night. What a fright! It's weird and it's so mysterious. Which I am not amused. Is which
crazy cubs are gonna get themselves killed.
Killed?
Yikes! George, Abner, where did you... Boy, you scared me.
What's happened to Buttons and Rusty?
Yeah, where are they? We've been looking everywhere. Well, you see, this fella calls me on the CB, and he swears he saw two kids who looked like a bear and a fox stealing his truck.
Those kids weren't trick-or-treating. They were stealing. Holy cow!
Hope none of that silver got dented. Check on it, Lulu.
This old teapot seems okay.
Uh-oh, trouble ahead.
Looks like the cops!
Quick, Lulu, get me the head for this costume.
What did you do with it?
I don't know. Look in the back.
Here it is.
Yep, that's the van, all right. I'll let them pass, then follow them.
Just smile and wave, babe. Maybe they'll think we're on our way to the Rangers party.
Just smile and wave, guys. I want them to think we're three guys in Halloween costumes. Hi, goodbye.
Hi,
goodbye. What the hell?
Two little kids?
How come you ain't at the Halloween party?
Well, we weren't invited, you see, and...
It's the law! Step on it! There's a side road up ahead.
They're headed for your place, Jonesy.
What's all the racket?
Oh, my gosh! My van! Look out for that tree! My van! Oh, my van is ruined!
Oh, dear. I hope nobody was...
Rusty!
Buttons?
Trick or treat! Ranger, grab those kids! They stole my van!
Let's get out of here.
There must be some mistake.
Yes, our kids wouldn't steal.
I know that, and I also know who did.
Oh.
I'll straighten everything out with one quick jerk.
Mr. Sprat, what's the meaning of this?
Let's just say I lost my head.
Shut up, Lenny. They ain't got nothing on us.
Except my best fur coat.
Come on, Abner. We don't want the kids to get home before we do.
Thanks, Jonesy. So long, George. Bye, Abner.
Ranger, you aren't going to let them walk into the forest alone, are you?
Oh, they'll be all right until they get home.
One last chance to play trick-or-treat on that old gopher. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Trick-or-treat! What are you, a wise guy?
Sorry, wrong cave.
Come back. I'll give you trick-or-treat.
That isn't a gopher, it's a skunk. I tried to warn you.
What's the matter, kids?
That mean old gopher bothering you?
Well, not exactly.
Come on, Abner. He can't get away with that.
We wouldn't do that if we were you.
Hey, you in there.
You referring to me?
Yeah, you little stinker.
That's me, all right.
Oh, no!
So there you are.
And where are your fathers?
Well, it's a long story. Did you ever hear of something called Halloween? Or trick-or-treat?
Now don't start telling us another one of your wild stories.
Okay, we won't.
A prison break leads 3 convicts into dangerous waters and an all-new Swamp Thing tonight at 7. Then Laura tells the truth about a phony fortune teller on an all-new Beyond Reality tonight at 7:30. Now, can the real Ghostbusters save Halloween? Stay tuned for all the fun next on USA.
We're tired of doodling in black and white.
Nickelodeon Color Writer to the rescue!
Rainbow colors and so much more. Special magics in the board. It's like magic. Color Rider, erase a little and change a line. Color Rider.
Black and white is out. Nickelodeon Color Writer is in.
Rider, batteries not included. Erases with icy cold water from Mattel.
Access Hershey's Chocolaties.
Hershey's. Placid. Milk it. Squeeze it. Stir it. Sip it.
Love it.
Hershey's. Now that's chocolate-ease.
In a minute.
In a minute. If you were on a camping trip and got lost in the woods, what do you think you should do?
Well, I'd run around and scream. I would be calm. I wouldn't be screaming and yelling. I'd try to find my way backwards. I'd backtrack. Rub two sticks together and keep warm. The first thing I would do is gather some sticks up and make a fire and send a smoke signal so somebody can come and rescue me. I might follow a stream to find my way out of the woods.
If you are unsure about what you should do if you became lost, send a self-addressed stamp envelope to Hugatree, Department SA 6465 Lance Way, San Diego, California 92120. They will send you a leaflet that will give you advice on what you should do if you were to get lost in the woods.
Yo-yo ball! It's so much fun and easy to do. 'Cause wherever it goes, it comes back to you. And you never have to whine it, you can do it all. Hey man, it's a yo-yo ball. Hey man, it's a yo-yo ball.
Where can you find some crazy cats, propeller hats, unusual places, exciting races? With Gene and Liza, there's so much to see. So tune in to Calliope on USA tomorrow morning at 7, 6 Central.
The USA Network Kids Club salutes world-famous dogs everywhere by announcing the winners of the Make My Dog a Star contest. Congratulations to these bright new canine stars from USA Kids Club, where winners and their dogs belong.
What's happening is trouble. Major, major trouble.
I hate Halloween. You ain't seen nothing yet.
So what are you doing for Halloween, Peter?
Well, after our gig at the junior high this afternoon, I'm taking Lynn Stacy to a party at Donald Trump's place.
The quintuple billionaire?
The same. I think he wants to talk to me about buying the afterlife. How about you?
Well, we're all going trick-or-treating. We thought maybe you'd like to come along. Even Slimer's going. He's been working all week on a costume. Made it himself.
Wait a minute. Slimer's a ghost, right? I mean, most people dress up as ghosts for Halloween, right? So what's Slimer going as?
He says it's something really scary.
You think this would go with green? Slimer?
Yes, Bob?
Don't move.
Peter! Oh, I have been like flying.
Yes, 5 years I've waited to do that. 5 long years.
Hi. I'm Min Stacy. I'm supposed to meet Peter here.
Oh, yeah. He was here a second ago. I'll get it.
You, Bee!
Hi, Petey.
Oh,
I'm not that kind of girl.
Honey Bunch.
Creep!
What did I say? What did I do? Wait! Wait! I love you!
Well, we've hardly met.
No, I was, oh, boy. Never mind. Come on in. This isn't... You didn't... You couldn't, Slimer. You're dead.
Oh, good observation, Peter.
You know, there are times I think life is one big bullet with my name on it.
You
want us to do what?
Simple. I want you to help me get rid of Halloween once and for all.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Well, I think I'll just go lie down for a little while.
Surely you don't like monsters and ghosts and such.
No, absolutely not. We don't like ghosts at all. Well, not as a general rule. But that's got nothing to do with Halloween. That's an important day. We all like Halloween. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with kids dressing up as ghosts and monsters and demons, letting their imaginations run rampant. Nothing wrong with that, I ask you?
Nope.
So who asked you? I tell you, Halloween is a menace. It must be stopped. That's why I've come to you for help. I am the chairman of Citizens United Against Halloween and lots of other stuff we don't like.
Well, not to pry. I mean, I'm just an accountant, and by the way, you probably paid too much for that suit, but what's all this other stuff you're against?
All comics, most television, toys, many books, but mostly Halloween. It's fantasy. Not good for kids at all. It serves no purpose.
Wrong. Magic. Mystery. They're important. Halloween is part of a tradition that goes back centuries. According to legend...
Forgot to mention, we're against legends, too. Also books about legends. They're not healthy.
Hey!
No, Mr. Crowley, eating too many candy bars isn't good for you either.
Yeah, Egon, that's right. It's especially not healthy to hide them like that.
It's in his socks, Slimer.
No, get away!
Get away! Well, we don't have any candy. No,
get away!
For the record, interpret this as a no!
Halloween. What did it ever do for us? Well, I'll show them.
Yes, Dr. Crowley.
We have my machine. It's all ready.
Yes, Dr. Crowley, except the part we needed from the Ghostbusters.
Oh, that's right. We needed their PKE meter to help focus the machine, didn't we?
Don't worry. While they were talking to you, no one noticed me pick up this.
You stole this, didn't you?
Yes, Dr. Crowley.
Stealing isn't good, but we need it. So much for that moral dilemma.
Yes, Dr. Crowley.
Trick or treat! In your face.
Okay, everybody, next question. Hands up. Who thinks of trick or treat when you think of Halloween? All right. How many of you know where that comes from? Let me answer that. Egon?
2,000 years ago, October 31st was the end of the old year, and the ancient Celtic priests, called Druids, held a celebration. It was the birth of the festival we now call Halloween. It was
a party!
When the sun goes down and the night grows cold and the wind is whistling through the trees, it's a celebration running afraid of the night. Tell the old familiar stories, mystery burning bright. Let the magic shine inside you. Let the darkness have low. Let the innocence survive. Let the wonder serve to make you bold. Touching old magic. Touching old magic. Touching old magic. We call it Halloween.
What do we call it? I believe we're calling it Halloween this year, Ray.
I hate Halloween. Even now, it's starting. Children are putting on their fright masks, getting ready to go trick-or-treating. Well, not tonight. Tonight, everything changes. Tell me it's ready, Fairweather. Give me my electronic, positronic, anti-Halloween machine.
Everything's ready, Dr. Crowley. All systems are go.
Take this, Halloween! Fairweather, I feel positively poetic. Those signs have got to go. Not good for you, you know. Don't like jack-o'-lanterns. I say pumpkins shouldn't smile. Smash and bash and crash them from the east side to the Nile. We'll have no trick-or-treating, not tonight. Get rid of those clothes, that candy. You're really a sight. It's the electronic, positronic, anti-Halloween machine. And if you think I'm being mean, ha-ha, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Guys, what's happening?
Egon, the lady asked a question.
What's happening is trouble. Major, major trouble.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
Say goodbye to scary stories. Say goodbye to haunted houses. Goodbye to Irving, Vernon Poe. Goodbye, Dickens, Shelley, and whoa! Goodbye, Mr. Bradbury. Try not to take it personally. Ha 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 ha! Shh. Listen. You see, Fairweather, not a Halloween sound. Quiet as a test tube, eh, Fairweather? Fairweather? What the? What is it? What's happening? What's happening?
Just what we were hoping for.
Traveling with a cargo of dreaded outlaws, the rebel hunter is down. Its prisoners escape. There's only one hope, the Lego Maniac.
Dude, Space Police mobilized. Planetary Patrol, rock and roll. Ugly spacesuits, there's no escape from most righteous justice.
Today there is peace, but only the Lego Maniac knows what the stars hold for tomorrow.
Most cosmic.
The Lego Systems Space Police Collection. Each sold separately, only from Lego.
Access Hershey's Chocolates.
Hershey's. Placid. Milk it. Squeeze it. Stir it. Sip it.
Love it.
Hershey's. Now that's chocolate-ese.
We had this job to do down south. I knew this old Jeep sandblaster could handle it, but I didn't know if I could. The trail was rough, what there was of it, but we made it. Okay, Ben, you're home. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Power Wheels new Jeep Sandblaster. Adult supervision required.
I wish my violin was an electric guitar. I wish my jungle gym was really a jungle.
When you wish on a treasure troll, who knows what might happen? Treasure trolls are the only trolls that have a jewel in their tummy that you can wish on. What would you wish for?
I wish training wheels were better trainers.
Treasure Trolls, with the jewel you can wish on, from Ace.
Rex, leave whatever you are doing and report to the kitchen immediately. Our guest has a healthy appetite tonight, Rex. I want you to see that he gets lots of his favorite soup.
I got it!
I got it! A guest wants more than a tiny cup of soup. Now that is more like it.
Get away. Oh, why are you tormenting me? You worked for me, remember?
No, we used you and your machine. It was easy preying on people's fears. We needed a mortal to open the door to the other side, and you were the one. All of this is your doing. We couldn't have done it without your help. You forgot the first rule of fanatics. When you become obsessed with the enemy, you become the enemy.
Back off, creeps!
Hold him steady! All right, Winston, now!
Thank goodness you showed up. Those things, they're everywhere.
We know. Believe me, we know.
Well, isn't there anything we can do?
Stay inside, lock the door, and don't come out until it's over, if it's ever over.
So you're saying this is like, bad, right?
I'm saying we're doomed.
That counts.
Still, we can't just give up. We only knew what caused all this.
I have a theory, though I'd rather not say until I'm sure.
No! What? What's that?
My boss and yours.
Calls coming in from all over. The president has declared a state of national emergency. Do not, repeat, do not go outside. We
are now in charge. The Halloween deal has been broken, so now we're back to stay. Get used to the idea, everybody. It's gonna be fun, fun, fun. So long for now, and have a swell day.
I knew it. I was right.
Yeah, you really should stand 10 feet back when you watch TV.
Wait a minute. You mentioned something about a Halloween deal, right?
Yes. 2,000 years ago, the Earth was infested by demons, but the Druids struck a deal. The worst of the demons would go off to the Netherworld on one condition.
Let me guess. They wanted us to remember them.
Exactly. Halloween. But now Halloween is gone.
Our old friend Crowley.
Precisely. You saw how he made everything to do with Halloween just vanish.
Yeah, I'd say that constitutes breach of contract.
If we don't restore Halloween and send these creatures back where they came from before midnight, the contract is broken permanently. Then we'll never get rid of them.
What time is it now?
11:30.
Oh, boy. Wait a minute. If all these things have come through and they're partying and getting together like we've seen, then wouldn't they want to break out all their buddies?
The containment system!
Janine!
Nobody gets past us. Uh-oh. Hang on!
Watch it!
I've only heard it once before, but that sounds like a containment unit exploding.
Oh, man!
Hey, could be worse. What? Okay, so the firehouse is gone, Ecto 1's been destroyed, we're out of ghost traps, and we've only got another 10 minutes of power left in our packs. Egon, you got a plan?
Not a one.
I do. These things came through a door. We gotta find it and close it. Egon?
That way, the Times Square district. The place is crawling with them.
Then that's where we have to go.
He's nuts, you know.
Yes, I know.
Yo-yo ball! It's so much fun and easy to do. 'Cause wherever it goes, it comes back to you. And you never have to whine it, you can do it all. Hey man, it's a yo-yo ball. Play it like a pro. Be real cool, 'cause wherever it goes, it comes back to you. Got you coming and going, even off the wall. Hey man, it's a yo-yo ball. Yo-yo ball from Marshawn. You can do great tricks with it. Hey man, it's a yo-yo ball.
Access Hershey's Chocolates.
Hershey's. Placid. Milk it. Squeeze it. Stir it. Sip it.
Love it.
Hershey's. Now that's chocolate-ese.
There's a new place to buy your groceries, and it's not like any store around. It's Outlet Foods, where your money goes a long way. Outlet Foods buys large quantities of products, so you could buy at warehouse prices. At Outlet Foods, you'll find a complete line of institutional products, meat, dairy, and produce. And Outlet Foods has a huge selection of party supplies, too. But the best thing about Outlet Foods is that it's open to the public. You don't have to pay a membership fee to shop there. Outlet Foods, where your money goes a long way. Outlet Foods, Route 95 and Rayon Drive.
Sunrise TV Rentals has the furnishings for every room in your home. Sunrise TV Rentals has easy weekly or monthly payments and 6 to 24-month lease-to-own terms to fit your financial budget. The Sunrise TV Rentals advantages: no delivery or processing fees, 90 days same as cash, free service while on lease-to-own, and with the preferred customer card, 10% discount on rental payments. All from the rental professional, Sunrise TV Rentals, 28 Acme Street, Marietta.
Okay, who brought the dips and chips? Whoa!
You looking for me, fleshheads?
Help! Over here! Help! Over here! I'm sorry I stole your PKE meter.
Peter, if we can get to the machine, we might be able to reverse it and restore Halloween.
Yeah, that's pretty close to my plan. Go for it. Ray and I'll distract them. Hey, Boogaloo! You're ugly and your mother dresses you funny.
That's cute. I hate cute.
Whoa! Go!
Uh-oh! My turn.
How come we always get to distract these things? And how come they're always shooting at us?
It's in your contract, Ray.
Oh!
This has got to be it. Hit it!
They broke it. Even if we had the time, I couldn't put it back together. Now we're doomed.
Ray?
Peter, what?
I can see your house from here. Oh, where's Egon?
It's busted all right. We've had it.
Ghostbusters! My name's Emma. I live next door. Let me help you guys. Let's get him.
No way. Look, it's dangerous out here.
Well, I'm not afraid.
That's not the point.
No, wait. That is the point. That's exactly the point.
Almost midnight. In 2 minutes, the promise humans made to honor Halloween will be forever broken, and we'll be here to stay.
Not yet. You forgot a little something. We have one last weapon.
A child? And what do you want?
Trick or treat. You're funny.
What's wrong with you? Aren't you afraid of me?
Nope.
Thought we'd forgotten about that, hadn't you? Halloween is more than pumpkins, black cats, and trick-or-treating. It's about kids rediscovering wonder.
That's why we play monsters, so we won't be afraid of monsters anymore. We take back the night once a year because it belongs to the children. They know the Halloween lesson. If you're not afraid, it can't hurt you.
You wanted to see Halloween? You wanted proof that we remembered? Don't look in stores or pumpkin fields or bags of candy. Look right here.
Tell me a Halloween story.
Halloween's still here, alive and well. So don't you think it's about time you split? We got a contract, remember? As we like to say here in the Big Apple, beat it, slimehead.
No, no!
What happened?
How you doing today?
Peter, what time is it?
It's 8 o'clock. We got the evening back.
Great! Hey, I gotta go because my dad's taking me trick-or-treating.
Well, I guess we earned the right to do it all over again. And we're going to do it right this time, aren't we, Mr. Crowley?
I have no idea what you're talking about. None of this was my fault at all. It just proves my point. Why, I bet I'll double my contributions after this, and I'll try again, and next time I'll... Ah! Yeah!
The perfect beginning to the perfect night, eh, guys?
Yeah, Winston, you got that right. So, who's up for a little trick-or-treating? I mean, the night's young, magic's in the air, and we've already got the costumes.
Yeah, you got it.
Coming up, voodoo haunts the world of high-fashion models on an all-new episode of Counter-Strike, next on USA.
There's something weird, and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call?
Now, when you turn on your TV, you can turn on your imagination. With Video Painter, what you draw is what you see, right on your TV. And there are all kinds of pictures that appear at the push of a button. There's even animation. So now you can turn an ordinary TV into a masterpiece. Video Painter from VTech. Turn your TV into a work of art.
Access Hershey's Chocolates.
Hershey's. Placid. Milk it. Squeeze it. Stir it. Sip it.
Love it.
Hershey's. Now that's chocolate ease.
The USA Cartoon Express is tracking a dinosaur.
Hi.
But he's not dangerous.
No.
He's friendly. He's my pet. And so very cuddly.
Oh, yeah?
And he's always helping his pals.
When it involves our buddy Denver, nothing can hold us back.
He'd be happy to help you, too.
I knew you'd come through for me.
'Cause he's Denver, the last dinosaur, on the USA Cartoon Express. Tomorrow morning at 9, 8 Central.
Ride the USA Cartoon Express and join the battle. I heard rumors Voltron was back in the race to defend space. It's a matter of life or death. 5 daring kids flying to action.
Let's get going.
And form an outrageous fighting machine.
You ready to put the bite on that monster?
Together, they're Team Voltron.
Let's have it. Full blast.
Help save the universe on the USA Cartoon Express. Tomorrow morning at 9:30, 8:30 Central.
The town I live in is so small. Most people don't really even think about HIV or AIDS. But my old boyfriend had it, and now, so do I. You know, I found out that AIDS is increasing in small towns. I think it's because people here just don't think it can happen to them.
Find out how you can prevent HIV. Call 1-800-342-AIDS.
Look at me! Look at me!
Yeah, turn around and look at Papa. He's getting you on camera. Here's your candy. Let's show Papa your candy. Oh, get the camera ready. This is something. Right.
Oh, yeah. Look, you should see my bag.
Well, do it. Trick or treat.
You guys
You walk right. Well, here's candy. Your bag and candy for your Whoa.
We get into this.
Oh my God. I don't believe this.
I've been driving around in the van like this.
I want to eat. It's so funny. Because this guy...
Get this face up close. Well, let's hear the sound effects. Oh my! Did you get Rhiannon and her?
Oh, she is soaked. We've got to change her. I'm walking really downstairs.
Oh, you are.
Let's
Did
change
you go out-
diaper.
Did you go out on the edge?
Yes,
we parked.
Yeah. Let's change your diaper.
Here's one you can watch.
Pumpkin girl. Pumpkin girl, here, we're going to change diaper. Listen, we have to change diaper. Get this off. And we go from Pumpkin to Little Mermaid. Oh, gosh.
Is she very wet? Real bad? Pumpkin. Meanwhile, went downstairs.
Thank you. I didn't know. What's up?
Look here. Look here.
Don't hold her, hon.
Hmm?
You ought to go down and get...
What happened to him? So awfully tired. It disappeared when Brenda's was How come Brenda's was What will I do? What's that? Huh? What's that? Trees. What
Hello there. Are you in trouble?
Who's there?
Although she had heard a voice speak to her, Elizabeth found herself face to face with an owl. She had seen owls before, but there was something different about this one. Something almost human.
Did that owl talk to me?
Uh-huh.
Oh no! Please don't hurt me, Mr. Owl. It's not my fault that I got lost all alone in the forest. Oh!
Don't worry. You really have nothing to be afraid of.
I've got lots of things to worry about, like where am I going to find some dinner? What a beautiful golden key.
Here, take it. Just turn around and you'll see it.
Green face? Look at Mimo. Look at Mimo.
He had a smoke machine down here on Kenwood, and they had it.
Because we had 80 some bags and had to get
Something out here?
and then had to get out the oatmeal
Cakes.
cakes.
Oatmeal cakes.
Couple cakes. I'd rather you not have this one.
What?
That's all. Cream and what? Are you gonna eat pizza?
Oh, we just smashed it.
What is that? A what?
Blind bite.
Put your hat on for Peppa. Put it on for Peppa. Show Peppa. Here he is, over here. There he is. Put your hat on. For Peppa, that's it. Put it on your head. For Peppa. Show Peppa how you look in your hat. Shall we show Peppa how you look in your hat? Bring it here.
What is like spur in a moment thing? I went upstairs and was hanging thing in my house. Said, honey,
Green
come
alien.
here. Did we lose something?
Pick your bottle up. Go pick your bottle up.
Put it on the
Juice
table.
up. Pick your juice up.
Put it on the table. Put it on the table. Put it on the table.
To get them watching their scary movie downstairs.